मंच पर विराजमान
distinguished guests on
मंत्री
the
परिषद के
dais,
मेरे सभी साथी,
all my colleagues of the of my Council of Ministers,
भारत के उद्योग और व्यापार जगत से जुड़े हुए
the leaders from industry and commerce from India,
देश विदेश में अनेक स्थानों पर ये
at
कार्यक्रम
different places in India and abroad.
चल रहा
This
है।
program is going on simultaneously.
वहाँ भी उपस्थित
There are also the people who are present there
सभी उद्योग जगत के
belonging to industries.
महानुभाव,
I would like to address them. First of all,
आपकी क्षमा मांगता हूँ।
I would like to seek your forgiveness.
मैं देख रहा हूँ कि
What I find here is
अनेक बिजनेस लीडर्स
that many business leaders,
आज इस सभागृह में
those who are present in this hall, they couldn't find place to
बहुत बड़ी
a seat in this hall, and large number of these captains of industry, they have to keep standing
इस असुविधा के लिए
for this inconvenience.
मैं आपकी क्षमा चाहता हूँ।
I apologize to you.
असुविधा का कारण ये भी है
The reason of this inconvenience is also that in fact this hall had never the habit of having so large gathering.
मैं सारे बिजनेस लीडर्स को सुन रहा था।
I was listening to all business leaders.
हमारे मंत्री महोदय ने भी
Our Honorable Minister also
किस प्रकार से काम हुआ उसको
given a brief account of what has happened during the last few days,
फिल्म के द्वारा भी
and through films which we have shown here, important decisions were highlighted,
सामने प्रस्तुत।
and this was presented before all of you.
इतना देखने के बाद
After you have seen so much and listened so much,
मैं नहीं मानता हूँ
I don't think that
मुझे आपको कोई
there is
अतिरिक्त भरोसा दिलाने की
any
जरूरत है।
need for me to
Make in India।
build up your confidence so that you will make in India, you will make India as the production hub.
क्या हुआ पिछले साल?
What had happened in the last few years?
मैं जिससे भी मिलता था
Whomsoever I met in the last 3 or 4 years,
तो यही कहते
everybody said
अब तो कहीं बाहर जाए,
that now they have to go out of this country.
अब तो बिजनेस यहीं से
Now they have to shift their industry, their business from India to somewhere else.
मैं उसमें राजनीतिक कारण नहीं देखता।
I don't see that there is any political reason in that. I don't see
और
politics
नहीं
in
मैं इन
that.
बातों को सुन
Nor do I
राजनीतिक फायदा लेने के लिए
want to take any political advantage, and that's why I have come out with this
ये जब मैं
plan.
सुनता था मुझे
Whenever I used to listen, in fact, I had a lot of pain in my heart.
क्या हुआ है मेरे
What happened in to this my country?
कि मेरे ही देश के लोग
That the people of my own country,
अपना देश छोड़ करके
they want to leave their own country. They are forced to leave this country and go outside.
आज जब मैं मेक इन
Today,
इंडिया की बात
when I am talking about Make in India and I am talking about this,
हम नहीं चाहते
we do not want
कि मेरे देश
that
का कोई उद्योग
any
कोई
industry,
व्यवसायी
any industrialist, any businessman who has to be forced to go out. I don't want.
वो स्थिति हमें बदलनी है।
We have to change the situation.
और मैं पिछले कुछ
And
महीनों
for
के
last few months,
अनुभव से कहता हूँ
the experience that I had,
कि हम ये बदल
and I
चुके
can say that we have already changed this.
व्यवसाय के क्षेत्र में जुटे हुए लोगों ने
Those who are involved in business industry, they had lost confidence in India. They felt that they will not be competitive in the world, and there is no option left to them. This is what they were used to feel.
और जब व्यक्ति खुद पर विश्वास
And when they have lost, when a person loses confidence in himself, then it is very difficult to keep him intact.
दूसरा उसका भरोसा टूट गया था, पता नहीं है।
He does lose any trust doesn't have any governance, and maybe policies will be changed, or they would not be good for them. So what I heard from you, this is all that I am repeating here.
कानून का राज होना ही चाहिए.
Rule of law is a must.
जैसे कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पांसिबिलिटी की चर्चा है, वैसे
as corporate should in fact government responsibility, this there should be an atmosphere of that, but at the same time
शासन की भी जिम्मेवारियां होती
these are some responsibilities have to be borne by the government. Government is also responsible to some extent.
कह रहे थे निमंत्रण
Now say that you have been inviting. I fully agree that by merely giving invitation, things are not going to change.
सबसे बड़ी आवश्यकता होती है.
What is most required is that trust and confidence. That is the most important thing.
पता नहीं हमने देश को ऐसे
I don't
चलाया
know how we have run this country,
कि हमने अपने ही देशवासियों
that
को हर बात पर शक किया.
we have doubted the intention of our own countrymen. Why this situation has happened?
मुझे इस चक्र को बदलना है.
I have to change this situation.
हम अविश्वास से शुरू न करें.
We should not start with any lack of confidence. In fact, we have to start with confidence. And wherever we found some deficit, some lacunas, government is there to do it, to correct the situation.
जब हमने एक निर्णय लिया,
When we took a decision,
लोगों को लगता होगा
people may have felt
ग्रांड विजन
that it's not a grand vision. Today I've been listening to this terminology. It's not a big deal. This is what they say.
जब मेरी सरकार एक निर्णय
When my government
सेल्फ सर्टिफिकेशन,
talks about self-certification,
निर्णय बहुत छोटा लगा.
so you may feel that this is not a very big thing, it is not a big vision, but
125 करोड़
when a
देशवासियों
government
की ईमानदारी पर सच्चाई का विश्वास करने का निर्णय करे,
take a
इससे
decision
बड़ा कोई
to
निर्णय
trust
नहीं होता.
1 billion people of the country, then there cannot be any better decision or than that.
आपने हर बार उसे
Every time you have seen him
सर्टिफिकेट देता है तो आप
with
कहते हैं
suspicion,
कि
when you give suspicion, then say it should be certified by a gazetted officer. And gazetted officer, what he says?
अर्जेंसी है तो इतना.
If it's so much urgency, if you want this work to be done urgently, then give me so much. And what is the guarantee? Why we trust that gazetted officer?
क्या हम हमारे देश के नागरिकों पर भरोसा नहीं कर सकते?
Can't we trust our own countrymen?
आखिर सरकार किसके लिए?
After all, for whom this government works? In fact, government is for the common people.
हर नागरिक के लिए होती
For every citizen, this
है. और
government
ये
works.
बदलाव की
And
शुरुआत
this beginning of this change
वो यहाँ नहीं रुकती.
does not take place here. It goes to the department.
क्योंकि यहाँ बिजनेस कम्युनिटी के लोग बैठे हैं,
Because people-
डिपार्टमेंट कह रहा हूँ.
I'm talking about their department because people of business committee are sitting here.
कहने का मेरा तात्पर्य
What
ये
I want to say, what I mean to say is
कि हमारी सरकार का
that
एक
our
मंत्र है.
government has a mantra
सबसे पहली हमारी
that first
प्रतिबद्धता
of
है,
all our commitment is towards
हर देशवासी पे भरोसा करके चलना चाहिए.
having trust and confidence in every citizen of this country. This is our
का जो माहौल
mantra. This atmosphere of lack of
व्यवस्थाओं
confidence,
को परिवर्तित करने की भी ताकत रखता है.
and if we change the situation, then we can change the situation. In fact, if a law can, it is not that law can be made within the four walls of parliament. In fact, even outside also, we can bring the change by motivating people outside the parliament. This is also a way.
इन दिनों एफडीआई की बड़ी चर्चा हो रही है
These days we are talking about FDI,
और बहुत स्वाभाविक भी है.
and it's quite natural.
लेकिन मैं उसे जरा
But
अलग नजरिए से देखता
I would like to look at it from different point of view.
हूं. भारत के नागरिकों के लिए भी
For the citizen of this country,
एफडीआई
FDI
एक जिम्मेवारी है.
is a responsibility.
125 करोड़ देशवासियों के लिए एफडीआई जिम्मेवारी
For
है.
1.25 billion people of this country, this is a responsibility.
विस्तार करने वाले
And those who are expanding business
एफडीआई एक अपॉर्चुनिटी।
FDI is an opportunity for the world leaders.
जब मैं ये कहता हूँ
When I say this,
कि भारत के नागरिक
that
के लिए जिम्मेवारी है,
it is the responsibility for the citizen of country and it is an opportunity for the people of who are living outside, then my definition of FDI is that for Indians, FDI first
इंडिया।
first develop India. This acronym I would like to expand like this: first develop India. It's for Indians. FDI, first develop India, and for the
व्यापार व्यवसाय को
and the
विस्तार
interest
करने वाले
of
लोगों के मैं कहता हूँ,
the world,
भारत एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है। For
India is an opportunity.
ये दो FDI की
These are
भाषाओं लेकर
two definitions of FDIs,
उस दो पटरी पर हम विकास की यात्रा को आगे बढ़ाएं।
and we want to go ahead on our path of development, and this is being discussed all over the
लोगों के
world.
मुंह में पानी छूटता है।
People are
भारत एक बहुत बड़ा बाजार है।
people all outside, they think that India is a big
ये
market,
लगना बड़ा स्वाभाविक
so it looks very natural.
है, बड़ा अर्थ
I am not a big economist, I am not a great economist, but
जो उद्योगकार या जो
the
व्यापारी
country, the businessmen,
भारत को बहुत बड़ा बाजार
those who feel that India is a big market, they have never thought that whether they have purchasing power or not,
उस नागरिक का परचेजिंग पावर है क्या?
whether that citizen of that country has the purchasing power,
अगर वो संख्या में
and
ज्यादा
if
होगा,
they
लेकिन
are in
purchasing
big in
power
number
नहीं
and
होगा,
if they
उसके
don't
जेब
have
में
purchasing
पैसा नहीं
power,
होगा,
if there is no money in his pocket, then
इतने बड़े अवसर को खो देगा।
this world will lose this big opportunity, and that is why
विश्व के उद्योग व्यापार जगत को मैं इस बात
I would like to tell the industrialists all over the world
को सिर्फ बाजार मत
that
मानिए।
they should not treat India as merely a market.
आप भारत के हर नागरिक को उस पोटेंशियल के रूप में देखिए।
You have to see every citizen as a potential.
मिडिल क्लास का बल्क बढ़ेगा,
The speed with which the bulk of the middle class will grow,
क्लास की ओर जाएंगे, उतना ही विश्व के लिए अनुकूल बाजार में वो कन्वर्ट हो सकता
the better will be the opportunity for the world.
है। और गरीबी से
And
मध्यम वर्ग की तरफ ये बल्क बढ़ाना है।
we have to rise the people from poverty to the middle class, and for that
रोजगार के अवसर उपलब्ध कराना।
the only way is that we have to provide them job opportunities. If a poor person gets an employment opportunity,
उस परिवार की
then
परचेजिंग पावर
the
बढ़ेगी।
purchasing power of that family will increase.
आज वो एक
Today,
चीज लेनी है,
if he wants to buy something for,
तीन वाली पसंद करता
then what, he has no
है,
choice.
वो क्वालिटी की तरफ जाए।
He buys which is the cheapest, and now he will go in for
रोजगार
quality.
के अवसर जितने ज्यादा बढ़ेंगे,
The more opportunities
परचेजिंग पावर बढ़ने वाला है। हमारी इकोनॉमी
we have for job, then the economy will improve, and how these opportunities will improve.
अगर आप बाहर से
If
आकर के
you come from outside, or of the people here,
औद्योगिक विकास पर अगर ध्यान नहीं देंगे,
if they do not pay attention to the industrial development towards manufacturing sector and will not provide job opportunities, then this vicious circle is not going to break. And that's why
मेक इन इंडिया की जब बात करते हैं,
when we talk of Make in India,
सिर्फ आपको एक कॉम्पिटिटिव सिचुएशन के लिए ही हम ऑफर कर रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है।
it's not that we are offering you for a competitive situation. When we talk of Make in India,
तो उत्पादन के
then
लिए एक बहुत बड़ा बाजार,
a big market for your production,
हम अवसर देते हैं।
you are giving an opportunity to create these infrastructure here.
कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव मैन्युफैक्चर की जितनी आवश्यकता है, उतनी ही उसको हैंडसम बायर की भी जरूरत होती है, तभी तो उसकी गाड़ी चलती है। यहां मारुति कार कितनी ही क्यों न बने, लेकिन खरीदार नहीं होगा तो, और इसलिए
buyer, then what will happen?
को जिस व्यवस्था को जिस प्रकार के बदलाव लाना,
We have to bring a transformation in economy. And for that, what we require is we have to accelerate our manufacturing growth, and at the same time, the direct benefit should go to the youth of this country. They should get jobs so that There is a transformation in their economic status and his purchasing power grows and the number of manufacturing people will increase. They will be able to get more opportunities and the market will increase. This is a circle and this is a very important work that we have to do. This lion symbol, Make in India, we have to work towards it. When I talk about Make in India, I have the experience of working as the Gujarat Chief Minister. The traders, the businessmen, they don't come with a big incentive scheme. You can make any kind of promises to them that you will get this, you will get that. No, not at all. They cannot work with incentives. Incentives don't work for them.
Development or growth oriented environment.
We have to create a development growth oriented economy. And this is the responsibility of the government. The people who are governing the country, the financial institutions, they have to focus on these and only then. They will get, the investors will get a sense of security. The investors, first they want security of their investment. Next they want growth. And subsequently they want profit. The first day he is not looking for profit. There are so many companies from where he can earn profit. The endeavor of the government is this, and we want to instill confidence in you that your business is going to grow here. It is not going to collapse. Second, what is he looking for? When we talk about ease of business, and it is being ranked world over. I met the World Bank chairman a few days back. He was concerned. At that time, our rank was 135 in terms of ease of business. Now, who is posing this hurdle? If from 135 I have to reach 150, the government can't do much. The government should open its regulations, laws. From 135, we can come to 50. I have sensitized my entire team, and I have told them that in the name of scrutiny and in the name of perfection, are we posing constraints? Are we posing hurdles? And from my experience of 3 months, I can inform you that my whole team of bureaucracy are having positive thought, and they are much ahead of me. And this is the power we should have. And because they have confidence that yes, we have got this golden opportunity and we need not lose this opportunity. The entire world is looking at Asia. You did not waste time in inviting me. I have to address the problems. The whole world is prepared to come here, but they are not aware that where should they go in Asia. And because India is a democratic country where there is demographic division and there is a lot of demand, umpteen number of demand, and all these three things is not there in any subcontinent, because India is the only country where all these three things are existing.
सकारात्मक रूप से उपयोग करता है,
the people who would like to make a positive use of this democracy, demographic division and demand.
इनको सही तरीके से अगर हम तालमेल करते हैं,
If we can provide a balance in all these things, then I have the confidence that we don't have to talk about our country at length. Everyone will know where India is, where all these facilities are available.
ये इस विश्वास के साथ,
With this confidence, with this faith, with this trust, we have to move forward.
उसे
And what are the other requirements?
गवर्नेंस चाहिए.
People are looking, world over are looking for effective
सरकार
governance.
होने से काम होता नहीं है.
Only a government ruling a country is not enough, but there should be a feeling that there is a powerful government.
दरवाजे पर जाएं तो उसको लगना चाहिए कि हाँ,
When he goes to
जगह है,
knock
समस्या का
at a door, he should know that my problem will be solved here. And from this path, I will know my road ahead. So effective governance is very important.
मैं सिर्फ गुड गवर्नेंस की बात नहीं,
I'm not talking of good governance, but
effective governance.
I'm talking about
और
effective
इन चीजों को
governance.
पाने के लिए
And in order to achieve these
दो
things,
महत्वपूर्ण आधारों पर हम बल दे रहे हैं.
we are focusing on two main
आखिर
things.
उद्योग लगाना है,
If you want to set up an industry here,
मैन पावर चाहिए.
we require skilled manpower.
और स्किल मैन पावर भी
And
रिक्वायरमेंट के अनुरूप होना चाहिए.
and skilled manpower should be in consonance. Like if there is potential of textile industry,
वहाँ पर स्किल डेवलपमेंट इंजीनियरिंग इंडस्ट्री के लिए कर रहे हैं.
but if we are developing skill for engineering,
क्षेत्र वाला नौकरी करने के लिए वहाँ चला जाएगा.
and that and the people with new skills will not get employment. We have to do mapping, and we are working in this regard. We are identifying the clusters where there are natural potentials, and according to the natural potential, how we can develop human resources and how to tackle environmental issues.
ग्रोथ को लेकर के
And about sustainable growth, what foundation government should lay emphasis on. And if we are working in this direction, then I have full confidence that the effective governance that I'm talking about, we can achieve this through skill development today in our country.
सरकार की सोच,
The vision of the government, the thought of the government, the thought of the industries,
एकेडमिक वर्ल्ड की सोच,
the thought of academic sector and the job seekers of
क्या
the
इन
country.
चारों का कोई संबंध है क्या? मेल है?
Do they relate to each other?
I'm sorry to say.
I'm very sorry to state that no, they are not linked with each other. We want to develop tourism,
गाइड तैयार करने के लिए हमारे
but
पास
in
व्यवस्था नहीं
order to prepare a
है.
guide,
तमिलनाडु में तैयार होता होगा.
no, we don't get
राजमाला
guides
आता
there.
होगा.
A guide has to be brought from Tamil Nadu.
ये कहने का तात्पर्य
So
ये
what
है
I'm trying to drive at is
चीजें
that
छोटी-छोटी होती हैं.
these are very small
हम अगर
issues,
इन focus activity को
but
करते हैं,
if we do this focus activity with a lot of attention, we can change the scenario.
skill
Therefore,
development भी
skilled development
academic world study करें.
should be studied by the academic world, that in the next 20 years what kind of industries we can make here. If the
Eco-friendly
entire
technology,
world
renewable
wants eco environment,
सीधी बात है कि solar energy
that means sector of solar energy will open. Engineering students can be trained on this subject. Then if we want skilled labor, we have to train them in the field of solar energy, and we can tell them that we have everything here. Please come set up a solar energy here and give us light. So if this is the work of the government, the networking work lies with the government, and when government becomes a facilitator, then we can achieve everything that we are looking forward to. So how to lay emphasis on skill development? In the skill development sector also, public-private partnership module should be worked on. So if we want a specific type of youth, we can say that the manpower that you want, that is available here, and you will get very nice youth, skilled youths. You can run your ITI, and my youth will get jobs. His purchasing power will increase. So I want to run this kind of a cycle, and in order to achieve this, I have started with Ashok Chakra, which is the symbol of our country, because this wheel, we have to work towards this. When we were going through industrial revolution, prior to that, our country was called a golden bird. But when the world was going through industrial revolution, we were climbing the ladder of world industrial revolution. At that time, our country was not independent. We lost that opportunity. But after that, a new enlightenment era has opened up, and this is 21st century is Asia's time. So this is a golden opportunity for us, and we have 65% population, and I would like to say that 65% of our population falls in the age group of below 35 years. So we have a huge potential in our hand. So nobody can challenge the talent of our youths, and everything is indigenous, we can say, after the mass achievement. So there are small factories where spare parts are produced, and due to that our mass mission has succeeded. So we have no dearth of potential.
विश्व को भारत के टैलेंट की पहचान का अवसर बनना चाहिए. भारत विश्व को वहां पे ये टैलेंट है.
India has a lot of talents. 65% of population is not only 35 below 35 age. In fact, we have trained and skilled people. So we have very competent and skilled manpower. Secondly, digital India.
Corporate
world and private life, the way they are progressing speedily with the digital world, if government or government facilities of government, if they lag behind in that, then I can imagine that there will be a huge gap between what we want and, in fact, the entire social structure will be on one side and the government machinery will be on the other side. So we have to fill this gap, and that is why this Digital India mission has to be taken up. The entire governance will be in a mobile governance. You will be surprised to know that what did I do is, I wanted to know whether the forms that are filled of 10 pages form, why do you have, one has to fill forms of 10 pages, why? In fact, you may not have filled them. In fact, the people of the staff must have done it. I said, reduce that 10 pages form to 1 page. That I have done. There is no reason why all these things are available, and we are time and again demanding the same things. What I want to say is that through Digital India,
सफलता हासिल की है. आज से नवरात्र शुरू हो रहे हैं और यहाँ विज्ञान भवन में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री आज एक बहुत ही महत्वाकांक्षी पहल मेक इन इंडिया का उद्घाटन करने जा रहे हैं. ये दुनिया भर को एक आमंत्रण है कि आइए और हमारे देश में औद्योगिक निर्माण कीजिए विथ नो डिफेक्ट एंड नो इफेक्ट. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि औद्योगिक निर्माण किया जाए, श्रेष्ठ निर्माण किया जाए, लेकिन उसका पर्यावरण पर विपरीत असर न पड़े. आइए हम आपको विज्ञान भवन के अंदर ले चलते हैं, जहाँ पर कुछ ही देर में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी पधारने वाले हैं. एक नया राष्ट्रीय कार्यक्रम मेक इन इंडिया एक तरह से एक नए सुनहरे युग की शुरुआत है. जगमगाता विज्ञान भवन का ये हॉल देश के जगमगाते भविष्य की ओर एक नए कदम का आज गवाह बनने जा रहा है. यहाँ पर कई राष्ट्रीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय उद्योगों के प्रमुख लीडर्स, विभिन्न मंत्रीगण, वरिष्ठ अधिकारीगण और विशेषज्ञ मौजूद हैं। मेक इन इंडिया एक आमंत्रण है विदेशी निवेशकों को कि वे यहाँ पर निवेश करें, यहाँ औद्योगिक निर्माण करें और इसके लिए उनके रास्ते भी आसान किए जाएंगे ताकि वो रेगुलेटरी क्लियरेंस को प्राप्त कर सके। सरकार रेगुलेटरी प्रक्रिया का बारीकी से अध्ययन भी कर रही है ताकि इसे सीधा सरल बनाया जा सके। बहुत सारे यहाँ पर उद्योगों के विशेषज्ञ और उद्योगों के प्रमुख देशी विदेशी और बहुत सारे ऑफिसर्स मंत्रालयों के यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा है कि मैं पूरे दुनिया भर के लोगों से अपील करता हूं कि आइए भारत में बनाइए, भारत में निर्माण कीजिए, दुनिया के किसी भी देश में बेचिए लेकिन निर्माण यहाँ पर कीजिए। उद्योगों के प्रमुख
same village we want to produce energy and we want to provide electricity with the product, with that product. So we have to think, and I found
मल्टीनेशनल कंपनियां
that multinational companies,
टमाटर बेचने के लिए निकल पड़ी थी।
they were forced to sell
उनको पता था
vegetables
मार्केट है,
because they knew that
ऐसे ही
this
बड़ी
market
बड़ी
is huge.
कंपनियां
So these big companies,
वेस्ट में से वेल्थ के लिए आने की पूरी संभावना है।
they
और भारत
can
में
come
हमने जो सफाई अभियान
for
एक नया क्षेत्र खुल रहा है। मैं निमंत्रण दे रहा हूँ
use of waste.
के लोगों को छोटी-छोटी नगर पालिका में
These-
बैठ करके
there are
उसको
small-
एक रेवेन्यू मॉडल बना करके आइए।
you can make a revenue model for that.
सर बहुत है।
So there are a lot of opportunities.
जिस प्रकार से
The way
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर का महात्मा है,
there is importance of manufacturing structure.
भारत अब उस इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर से नहीं चलता।
Now the infrastructure which we have, we cannot do with that.
ज्यादा हमारे देश में इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की बात होती थी,
When we talk of infrastructure,
रेल
then railway, road,
और एयरपोर्ट
airports.
बात होती
These were the limited things that we have in the name of infrastructure. But now we have to expand
थी।
that
हाईवेज
vision.
भी चाहिए,
We need highways
हाईवेज भी चाहिए।
and highways भी चाहिए. Both.
When I
We
say
want
highways,
highways and highways also.
And that is for the digital India.
And that is for digital India.
हमें इलेक्ट्रिक की ग्रिड है तो
We
हमें
have electricity grid, then we need gas grid
water grid
also.
भी चाहिए।
We need water grid also.
हमें ऑप्टिकल फाइबर का नेटवर्क चाहिए।
We want a network for optical
हम ऐसे
fiber.
हिंदुस्तान का सपना देख रहे हैं।
And the way we are
Private
dreaming
party
of
के
India
के लिए
and the vision of India,
नसीब आजमाने के लिए
then
बहुत बड़ा अवसर है।
this is a big opportunity for our private sector.
प्राइवेट पार्टनरशिप के मॉडल पर
And on the
हम आज
public-private
जहाँ हैं, वहाँ से
sector
जहाँ
model, we can
जिस
proceed
क्षेत्र में हमने
further.
कदम नहीं रखा,
The areas which we have not stepped in,
हमने पोर्ट डेवलपमेंट तक अपने आप को केंद्रित किया।
we have confined ourselves to port development only, but this is the need of the hour that we have to proceed further.
पोर्ट हो, वेयर हाउसेस का नेटवर्क हो,
There should be a network, storage of network,
रोड हो,
roads,
रेल हो,
rail,
पोर्ट के साथ एयरपोर्ट भी हो,
airport, along with port, there should be there. Unless
के रूप में डेवलप नहीं कर
we develop all those things at the same time, we cannot think of making our place in global market. And that is why we have to,
बहुत बड़ा क्षेत्र है।
it's a big area where you can try your hand. What I want to say is
इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर भी
that infrastructure
सिर्फ सुख सुविधा का विषय नहीं है।
is not only some basic
अगर हमें
facilities.
टूरिज्म डेवलप करना है,
If we have to develop tourism,
अनुमान है कि दुनिया
and
में
we,
सबसे
it is
ज्यादा growth अगर
estimated that tourism industry has lot of potential.
क्या भारत इसको कैप्चर कर सकता है?
Can India capture this possibility? And for that also there is a need of a huge infrastructure. For hospital industry there is lot of scope.
इतने सारे एवेन्यूज हैं,
There are a lot of avenues available, and how can we capture those avenues?
इसलिए
And that is why
सबसे आग्रह करता हूं,
I would like to request all of you,
जो भी सोचते थे बस अब जाएंगे कहीं,
those who used to shift to some other country, I would appeal to them, you need not go anywhere else. This country is for you.
यहाँ इतना फलो फुलो, इतना फलो फुलो,
You must
फिर
prosper
बाहर कदम
here.
रखो।
And so much so that you need not think of going outside. And there, so you can prosper here.
हिंदुस्तान की कंपनियां भी मल्टीनेशनल बने।
I want that Indian companies should also be multinational company, and this is what we want. But we have to make our country very strong. We have to provide employment to the young people of this country, and this is the government. Here is the government which is dedicated to development. Here is a government which does not have any political agenda. It is an article of faith. It is not a political agenda. And I'll tell you about what I believe in. I was in Gujarat, and I could say with a lot of confidence that the same workers, same government, same offices, same files, same people, in spite of that, world things can be transformed, world can be changed. I can come, when I have come to Delhi, the same officers, same files, same vehicles, same ways of doing things. In spite of that, we can motivate them to work better, and things can change, and the fate of the country can be changed. With this confidence, I come forward. The greatest constraint in our journey of development is that some decisions are taken by the center, and implementation is done in the states. And if there is no coordination between the two, then the industry does not know whether it should go to Delhi or to the states government. So he is in a confusion whether he should approach central government or the state government. So what I believe in is that the development of state is also for the entire development of the country. If state and the union can work together, shoulder to shoulder, then if any proposal comes from a state, and then the center should come forward to help that. If there is some proposal come to the state, and if they need the help of a center, they come to the central government and they find out some ways, then things can be solved. So this is a big need. And for this, central and state should work together. Now we are talking about current account deficit, imbalance between export and import. But if you ask a state whether any activity is there for export promotion, they don't have, because they think that it is the job of the center. Now
export promotion क्योंकि manufacture आपके यहाँ है, उसका आप हिम्मत बढ़ाइए, उसको विश्वास दीजिए.
You give him this confidence that he should move forward, and the policies of the government should be implemented by them. Then they will get a lot of confidence. Now today, the External Affairs Ministry, does they serve their purpose? They must be sitting in some corner of the world making a coal engine. He is laboring very hard, but whether it is the state, whether it is the center, for export coordination, we have to play an aggressive role as a facilitator. Now see, so much of change has come on account of this. Though make in India, and at the same time, if you want to capture global market, you have we are prepared to stand with you as a facilitator. Then we call the financial institutions. See how transformation comes. Keeping in view inclusive growth, we have given bank accounts to the poorest of the poor in this country. It was not that it was not done earlier. Earlier people used to say that it started in our regime, but now they don't say, because now they have known that if we say this, then people will say that they are lying. So these people who are working in the bank, More than 4 crore accounts have been opened by these bank officials. With zero balance also you can open bank account. That is what I said. And people have deposited 15,000 crore rupees. Even with zero account, 15,000 crore rupees have been deposited. So this confidence I had that I can bring this change. In the people in the banking sector, they should move very fast. And this government is moving at a very fast pace, and this can be a big parameter. The financial institutions should link themselves with growth and development. Then at the grassroots level, this development path should go, and we are endeavoring in this direction. What I am trying to explain is this, that today this Make in India mission or the slogan is not a slogan. This is not an invitation. This Make in India is our responsibility, and we have to act with responsibility collectively. And if we all do this unitedly, all people world over will come to us searching for our country. So we have to lay emphasis on both FDIs, foreign direct investment, and FDI. And once again, I would like to thank all of you for giving your valuable time here and this big initiative. We are launching this big initiative, and you all have cooperated with me. I would, this is being telecast live in the missions abroad and in various parts of the country. I want to instill this confidence in you that we should all work collectively for this Make in India mission in the manufacturing sector. We should touch new heights, and the poorest of the poor people in this country should get employment, and our growth trajectory will move ahead with this confidence. Thank you, and my greetings to all of you on the occasion of Navaratri. And today's day is very important. Today is 25th of September. And we started Pandit. Today is the birth anniversary of Deen Dayal Upadhyay, who was the architect of this country, and he has struggled so much. So this I would like to dedicate this Make in India mission on his feet. So with on this important day, we will make our country a very powerful country with this vision, with this dream. I would like to greet all of you. Thank you.